speaker out my room, Egypt.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hmm?
Have you been a good girl or a bad girl?
A good girl. Yep, you a good girl.
Mama, when I have a favor, just keep it in this desk, alright?
Okay, I'm gonna keep this in this desk so I can find it.
Yeah, every time when I have a favor, so just keep it in there. But don't mess with it.
Okay. I won't. Greetings, y'all.
Why are you saying it like that?
Because
You say greetings, meow.
I didn't say meow. You said meow.
No, you said it.
Mm-mm. I wanna be where you are. Ain't nothing wrong with dancing. Baby, you're so romantic. Baby, you're so romantic. Baby, I could be in your heart. So many things I wanna tell you. I think that I should stop and saying, girl. Channel song, y'all. I gotta give her name, Papa. Speedy, cause she is, I gotta stop her. Oh, yeah. Don't take your clothes off, okay, Egypt? Oh, wait, what you finna do, Egypt?
Close the door.
Okay, do me one favor. Give me that pillowcase right off of there. That gold one. Nope. Yep, that one. You finna close the doors? You are really being a sweetheart today. Why you being so sweet to Mom? Huh? Hi, Goddess. Hi, Casey. Hi, Goddess. Hi, y'all. My daughter just being so nice today. Y'all, I couldn't find nothing to put on today. So I'm wearing this. I just didn't want to put on no cute stuff. I didn't want to put on no bra. I didn't want to put on nothing. I didn't want to put on nothing at all. I just wasn't feeling it today. As far as wardrobe, I just wanted to be close to damn near naked free. Hi, Tuki. How are you? Hello, greetings. So how did y'all first go? How did it go with the first, y'all? How did everything go bringing in this new year? How do it feel? How do you feel energetically? Like, what's the move? Is something shaking? They done had an earthquake in Thailand. Is something shaking, baby? Something is shaking. Greetings. I'm doing well. How are you? So, y'all, I'm doing a lot. I got a lot of cleaning. You started your womanly. Woo! Lord, baby. You know what they say. That new month, that new energy, that new monthly. You was on an alignment with spirit, baby. But maybe that's why I'm getting a second hand. I am not feeling to put on nothing. I don't feel like wearing nothing. I don't feel like doing nothing. But I did get the energetic feel to reorganize and stuff like that and cleanse my room. So a lot of stuff I was organizing and finally got my room clean. Now I got to get this living room together. As far as the clothes, folding up laundry. That's the only thing I can't stand doing is laundry. Laundry and dishes. Like, once they clean, y'all got to be marinated in a laundry basket. You got to marinate. Clean clothes marinating in a basket always smell good to me. Don't just throw your basket of clothes on the living room couch. As soon as you walk through the front door, you smell all freshly cleansed things. Ashe, use the clothes as incense. Ashe. You don't mind dishes and laundry. You can't stand the bathroom. Whoo, you know what? You know what? I ain't even thought about the bathroom. Maybe because the bathroom, I'm always a bathroom clean as I go. So every time I go in there, I clean up something, come back out. So I can say, yeah, the bathroom, because you got to get behind the nasty parts. Yeah, so yeah, I say that. But I always wear gloves. Sometimes if I don't have gloves, I got to wear something else. But I be trying to wear gloves, y'all. I do not like this. The way this feel on here. Try to smoothen it out. Let me see. Good. Had an interview today. How did your interview go? First, it went good. Started your one. Okay. How did your interview go? Went good. Started your one. Okay. How did your interview go? How did your interview go? Laundry is therapeutic. Yeah, it can be. It went good. It was just the pay. The pay. That's the only thing that be getting us sometimes. The interviews be going good. The next thing you know, they be like, oh, we said this on this and then this on that. If you look at it, they still be taking us down a whole bunch of this and that. I'm telling you. I've been doing good, y'all. It's just my damn stomach been hurting and things like that. So been getting it together, y'all. Been getting it together. Then I had to work and stuff like that. So y'all, oh yeah. So let me say this. I did not come on here on the 1st that night. Something came up and we were so tired, y'all. We was just, whoo, I was so tired. When I came home, it was like Spirit just literally threw me down to the bed and said, it's like I was like, take it. Like, it's like, God. I was so tired. Almost so sleepy. I'm not gonna say drained. I just feel like it was like that last bit of hibernation. I slept for hours, maybe like from, I say, what time did we, because we had a doctor's appointment. I say, what time did we get home? From like 1 in the afternoon, I slept all the way to like 7, 8. I was so tired. And I feel good. Like, I feel energized because I did take a nice, good rest. And I be listening to my body. When I'm tired, I'm tired. I don't care what nobody say, what the job got to say, or nothing. But I work early hours, so I be up at 5 a.m. I be 5 a.m. I don't get off until 12 certain days. Mondays are always meeting days. Every second Monday of the month or the first Monday. If we have a lot of newbies, we have to do Monday. Just either it be a 30-minute to an hour. And sometime when I be on here on Mondays, sometime that motherfucking computer be on volume low, and that camera be off and this one be on. Ashe, you gotta work around the clock. They can't tell you what to do. You can make extra money on the clock with them. Shit, you ain't gotta have one income. The fuck? But on the 1st, you did wake up at 1 a.m. Wow. Y'all, so let me tell you what happened last night. I woke up literally. First of all, I took a real long nap yesterday. That rain threw me out too. Took a real long nap. Then while I'm asleep, my children came in there like at 1 a.m. and they was like, we can't sleep. Both of them. We can't sleep because of thunderstorm. And it was thundering. Like, it had the house shaking. I'm like, it's okay. Come on in here. They came in there. Everybody got comfortable. I went back to sleep. Then while I'm asleep, I got my window cracked open. I'm sweaty like a mug in the sleep anyway. The cats outside my damn house meowing. They're like, crying and shit. Like, I don't know what the fuck they was doing. And it kept going on. I even hit the wall to shut the cats up. Like, shush. So I get up. It was like, when I checked my clock, it was like 3:33. It was 3:33 a.m., y'all. And when I opened the door, I turned on the light first, and it was a black cat, and it was a black and white cat, like one of them tuxedo-looking cats. They just sitting in front of my house. Maybe they was like, can you come bring us some food? We hungry? I don't know. But I came to my door. I was like, I opened the door up, and I was like, I wish y'all hush. And they just looking. The black cat just ran off a little bit, but they just looking. The tuxedo cat stood right there and was looking at me like, I'm like, would you hush? Goddamn, people trying to sleep. And the tuxedo cat looking at me, looking at them. We thinking, woo, 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 woo. And then they end up quieting it down. They stopped talking. So I go back to sleep. I wake back up. It was like 4:04 a.m. I wake back up. The goddamn neighbor door across the street just a swinging, hitting the storm, turning that door every which way but loose. The doors bang, 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 bang. I said, okay, I get the message, Spirit. I see what you're trying to do. They wanted me to be up, but I was so tired I didn't want to be up. But I ended up getting a few different downloads from it. Went back to sleep. I ended up having some weird dreams, like some water. Like, it was so weird. And then I woke back up. Went back to sleep. Had another, it was like dreams back to back, back to back. All because I didn't get up. I was being disobedient because I should have got up. Usually when Spirit wake you up so many times like that, 3 a.m., 4 a.m., you're supposed to be up and listening to your intuition, your divine. Go outside and play in some nature. But honestly speaking, y'all, my body was so like, I get to download another day. That's exactly what I did. But the message in the download for today is I woke up and it was reorganization. I was just called to reorganize my room, reorganize some things. And I was just hearing all while I'm doing this. I'm listening to music and I'm listening to my girl. I got a goddess I be listening to. So when y'all be telling me y'all be listening to my content while cleaning up, that's something I do with my content and with my spiritual sister. I will give y'all her name, but you're not supposed to share every single thing. You got to keep some things sacred. Anywho, that's just to protect her too from certain entities that want to try to play with her too. So we got to protect each other and be sacred. Sacrecy is one of the main things that we all should constantly challenge ourselves for, sacrecy. Anywho, she was saying some beautiful, splendid things, and she was aligning some things with what I had already spoken of a few months ago. And everything she was saying, it was just working so well with me. And I wanted to get up here and tell y'all the reason why I didn't go live on the 1st is because sacrecy. The word of the day is sacrecy. I told y'all what to do. I gave y'all a secret on what to do. And then I told y'all I was going to come on live and bring the new year in with y'all. The universe had a whole nother redirection. And that's playing with the matrix too. You say you go do something and then you don't do it. And the matrix be like, damn, now we got to get her another way. So it's always good to trick the matrix up. And also I did want to come up here on that night, but I was so tired and my body said, no, you're not coming up here. So it was Spirit, the universe actually aligning with what I said in the sacrecy. So by me saying I was going to bring the new year in with y'all, Spirit said, no, you're not. You're going to bring the new year in by yourself. And we want them to bring the new year in by themselves. This is a new year for us, goddesses. This is a, if you feel that energy, that energy that lets you rest, whenever you're called to rest, don't question it. Rest, because you're going to be booked and busy. You're going to be moving an extra lots of movements, and movement can come in different frequency. Moving around things in your house, moving around your children's schools, changing shit around, starting something. And then don't feel bad if you started something and you couldn't complete it or you didn't finish it. That's because the universe has something else in store for you. And the biggest thing I want y'all to start this new year with, this April's new year, spring year, I want you to stand big business on sacredcy. Look up the definition. Look up the meaning of being sacred. We are sacred goddesses. Look up that. So when you start with your sacredcy and you are learning not to overshare. See, the Matrix tricked us. Oh, if we tell them to post everything that happened in their life, they'll tell all their business and we don't have to go searching for it. They tricked you to tell all your business, your manifestations, your new car, your new house, your new progress, your new mind, your mind thoughts, your new everything you're working on. They tricked you to come out and overly expose it. No, you do not supposed to. Shut the hell up. Okay? Now with this rebirth, it's also pushing something so beautifully from your garden out to you in this reality. What's coming for you now is way better than you have ever imagined. You ever heard that saying, you ask for a manifestation, then when you get it, it don't be the same color. It don't be at the same time you said it was going to be. It be a little bit differently, but you still got that manifestation. That's what's going on. A lot of you are about to get and receive so many different things, and the universe is so prepared for you. Like, even today, as I was moving my room around, let me tell you something about stagnation. Stagnation can come in many different forms. If you keep your furniture the same way for a year straight, if you don't change out your bathroom curtains for a year straight, that can bring stagnation as well too. Because spirits and entities love to see you in stagnation, because if you in stagnation, they always know what you up to, where you at, where you sitting, how's your house angled. That's when people can astral project. That's when people can try to gang stalk your dream state. That's when certain neighbors can walk past and see where your furniture at, and they can be like, yeah, we know where everything at. It's always good to remove things and move things around in your home so energy can be in the constant flow of moving, traveling. So whenever you're called to do that, they always like to name it spring cleaning. It's a lot that come with that spring cleaning, okay? That's spiritual. So you want to move things around. Always do that. But when I was moving something around, I got a very important phone call. And the phone call was because I'm still moving things around in my room. I'm still, cleansing up under my bed. I'm bleaching things down. Like, I'm getting into it. That grandma cleaning came up out of me. I say. And I'm getting this call. And while I'm on the phone with this goddess, she's so sweet, but her phone is breaking up. I said, that's that energy. That's that stagnant energy. It's being moved out the way. So it's like you go get that powerful call, you go get that powerful conversation, but it's gonna be something trying to break it up. So she said, I know my phone is having a little issues. Could you hear me? I said, I can hear you, but it was like I had to struggle to hear her. And when she gave me the angel number that I was going to be doing, like, she was like 101. And I was just like, what? I'm hearing her through the breakup. But as she's saying this, I'm sweating because I'm moving things around. I done moved my dresser. I done moved things around. And then the dresser ended up damn near breaking. I said, that's because of the stagnation. See, what happens is when you move things around and shit start breaking, that was something that was holding you back from stagnation. So if you would have left the dresser there, the dresser would still be fine. But the moment you move it, it breaks. That's an entity. The entity is upset that you're moving shit the fuck around. The entities don't know what you're doing. But that don't mean nothing to me, because if it's breaking, that means something new is about to present itself. Don't ever trip about shit that break. Don't ever trip about shit that don't just always be perfect every time you get it, something happen. Just always keep your receipt and a goddamn warranty and get paid for your shit not working no more. Ashe. When a motherfucking dresser started breaking, I said, I had you for what? My daughter is 6. I had you for 7, now I say 8 years. I no longer really need you, but I'm going to use you until your ass can't be used no more. Ashe. Because when you go to that curb, best believe a new one is in progress on its way here. So, stagnation can play with you. It can play mind tricks on you, baby. This is birthing season. A lot of people is about to give birth physically, and a lot of people are about to give birth spiritually. We are about to birth something so beautiful. The universe is just shaking for the divine goddesses because we deserve it. We deserve it. We deserve it, baby. When I say we deserve it, we deserve it. You've been craving a lot of stuff too. If you've been craving, like, you see a lot of people craving cornstarch and stuff like that. Those are pregnancy symptom cravings, right? A lot of people always crave stuff like that when they're pregnant. But if you're not physically pregnant, you are spiritually pregnant. Okay? You are spiritually pregnant. You're finna birth a manifestation, a new business idea, just something new. Something new is just coming. That's what you've been eating, cornstarch. Oh, wow. The crunchy kind or the soft kind? Which kind you be eating? You've been craving cornstarch too and not pregnancy. This is for y'all, for sure. The soft kind, yeah. So be careful with that too. I don't want you to I don't want y'all to get overly addicted to nothing like that, okay? So be careful with how much you consume of that. But I'm gonna tell y'all one of my cravings. It's like I've been craving some flour, cooking flour. I go in the kitchen and I just take a little spoonful, eat a little piece, spit it out. Another one, eat a little piece, spit it out. But last night, I had kept taking big spoonfuls, just chewing it. And it started doughing up in my mouth. And I'm like, ugh. And I had spit it out. It was all in my braces and everything. They don't make the hard no more, the cornstarch. Some people do make the cornstarch hard. A lot of people on here be selling it. But I tried to make it hard one day at home because I just wanted to experiment. And that shit smelled like chemicals. I threw that shit away. Yeah, the chunks. I threw it away. It's nasty for real. You saw my name on a car tag? What you see? Not hearing saying nothing. You can order it from on TikTok. Shrimp and grits. You've been craving shrimp and grits? So, y'all, if y'all looking to get some card pulls for this new year energy, this is the new year, y'all. So, it is a lot of new things will happen. But the shift of a lot of negative stuff will start to slow down. But it will kind of progress because the Matrix want to make you be somewhere else and not in your physical and spirituality. They always want you to be outside of yourself. So, be aware of that. You ate so much of it in the past. It don't taste like nothing. Cornstarch don't taste like nothing to me. It don't taste like nothing. It don't got a sweetness to it or nothing. It just tastes... It tastes like you eating chalk. It tastes like you eating chalk. And it just don't taste right to me at all. So I'm going to do some card pulls for a minute, y'all. And then I'm going to get up off of here. I may be back on later. But... this energy that's coming in, remember I told y'all help is on the way. Help is on the way as well. Help is on the way. So So you don't have to worry about it no more. Help is on the way. And I actually woke up to a beautiful phone call with some help. So be aware of that too. I've been seeing a lot of different people coming to, a lot of people going shopping for wedding dresses, wedding shoes, and things like that. This is your winning season. It's your winning season. Some people could be getting engaged. Some people could be getting married. Some people could have been engaged for a while, and they're now doing the shopping for their marriage on top of that, or their wedding. On top of that, so many people are going to have beautiful babies. And yes, you are. You've been wanting a fruit salad? Yep. And you want to know what? I've been eating salads like a mug lately, too. I've been tearing some salads up. Tearing them up. And they so good. And it's like I don't even need a lot of ranch. It's just so good. The salads be so good, y'all. So I'm about to do some pulls. If anybody is interested in getting some pulls, I was gonna say love pulls too. If anybody interested in private readings, I do have some openings. You went out yesterday and bought some fruit. Now I ain't been craving fruit though. I just been craving like salads, but fruit. I like to eat strawberries and a lot of fruit like that when it starts getting like hot outside, because that's when a fruit you know for a fact is being properly fed with the nutrients, is properly coming to you. Because I swear, buying strawberries that in the wintertime it's never been a big thing. It's never been a go-to for me, because I know for a fact strawberries only bloom in the summertime unless you ship them over here. Them strawberries is not 1-800-REAL. Them bitches is 1-800 fake and made in China. Don't play with me. Don't, because I'm not finna eat no strawberries and no winter. Not at all. I don't care how much I'm craving them. I did try that Dubai strawberry chocolate though. That I tried. But I still didn't eat the strawberries because the strawberries wasn't right. They didn't taste right. Spit them mother freakers out. Thanks for the follow. Look at this phone want to act up. I do got some openings for private readings. The private readings are going to be called the New Year special, New Year readings. So let's see what's going on for this new year and what some things that you have coming. What have you worked on? What have been worked on in your favor? A lot of things are about to start taking place. And you will see a lot of people. Let me tell you something. You will see a lot of things taking place in your life, fastly or slowly. And you will see a lot of things taking place on the enemy that was going against you. You will see a lot of people that was giving you evil eye go through constant things. You will see people out of nowhere just going through some shit. 3:13 on the clock. That's confirmation. You will see people start to slowly go through some shit. And that's simply because they're on the karmic side of the new year. You're on the side of the new year where you don't have karmic debt. You're not angry at nobody. You ain't mad at your life. You happy. And if you ain't fully happy, you're getting prepared to be happy, Ashe. Because I'm not going to sit up and act like some people ain't all the way happy in their life. Second time hearing the same message. Yes. Tower moments. There will be definitely a lot of tower moments. And for me, even waking up at 3 a.m. 3:33. It was 3:33 a.m. and some cats was screaming outside. You get what I'm saying? Screaming. And they sitting right in front of my damn house with my window open. And when I walked out there, I can't help but think that it was the universe letting me know that Bassett and the cat guys are here to assist me. On top of that, it was a spiritual alarm to let me know that everything in your life is being aligned because you didn't create karmic debt. I didn't do things to hurt people purposely. I didn't get up on this TikTok and fuck with people. They started fucking with my shit, trying to restrict and, always report my content for lies. If you're going to report my content, report it for a piece of truth. She's spreading the truth about her life and it is releasing her throat chakra, and we don't like it. You get what I'm saying? I could have got upset about that. Every time I post a new video, y'all was reporting it, watching, but reporting it. I could have got up here and got so angry. But I looked at it and said, if only you can see that I see exactly who's doing it. I know who's doing it. But I'm not blocking you because I'm giving you the okay to do it. Do it. Because the more energy you throw at me, the more hate you throw at me, I transmute it and I become greater. The more you do things to try to delay me, the more the gods will make me look good in front of your motherfucking very eyes. So when people no longer have the power to actually do spell work, voodoo, and witchcraft, they submit and surrender to doing earthly things. They may want to fight you. They may try to ban your accounts. They want to go and make evil things up under your posts, up under fake pages. That is when you know they are powerless because they got to do low vibrational human AI ass shit. You just proved me all so well, because if you really had the power you said you had, you would come visit me in the astrals. You will come to the dream state. You want to fight me there. You want to spiritually attack me, right? You want to stop something in my life, right? You will have the power to do so. But since we're on the flip side of the coin and we have not created karmic debt, even when people try to, what's that called? When people try to poke you to do so. You get what I'm saying? That's what the parents used to say. Thou shalt not disrespect mother or father, or they should be dead or cursed or with, or whatever the fuck. And parents should not provoke the child to do things it is not trying to do. So when people constantly try to provoke you, you got to understand that's still not your energy, even when you have been provoked to get on their ass. Yeah, there we go. When you provoke people and you constantly pick at the bear, and when the bear slaughter you, you go to God, oh, why they do that? God is saying, no, they will not get karma for that. They shall learn how to tame themselves in the midst of all storms. Yes, I do believe they need to go through some more spiritual schooling, some learning of spirituality, how to not let someone outside of you dictate or provoke or hurt you to do things when you have the right to get up, leave, get up, go, block, delete, don't fuck with, don't talk, don't speak. You have the right to do all those things. So when you allow somebody to provoke you and you constantly let them provoke you, yes, you still have to go through your lesson to not let people provoke you in that manner, to not get out of character like that, because you still lose. But honestly speaking, they won't have to deal with as much karma as the one that was provoking you. When you constantly provoke people, do you not think the gods don't see that? When you constantly try to throw energy their way, blockers, destiny swappers, when you try to bring narcissistic people and men, do you not know that the divine gods see that too? Who are you fooling besides yourself? And you can't lie to yourself for too long, because yourself will begin to let go on you. Then you have all these health problems. Then you have all these different problems with the mind because you're lying to yourself. Tell yourself the truth. Yourself is the one you lie to. You don't lie to yourself. You lie to others, but not yourself. See, you fucked up when you provoking the ones that's sent in your life to help heal your mindset, to help pull you from your mind and just to be free within your course, your soul, your traveling. So a lot of people go be upset with the divine chosen ones this season, this year. So be aware, be careful. Have no fear, be aware. All that going out and shit, you go out every blue moon. Stay your distance. These people will not like this new glow on you. Especially if your birthday in the spring. I know mine's is. I don't play with people, and I ain't finna let nobody play with me. I ain't finna go around nobody. I ain't got time to see nobody. I don't want to be around nothing that ain't bringing me the abundance that I truly desire and deserve. Okay? So you will have people that try to provoke you, be in competition with you, because let me tell you something, be in competition with you. I know these little people be getting so mad at me sometimes when they see me and try to provoke me or try to get some, oh, I know they be mad at me. I just get their ass to stare that they ain't never seen before. It'd be like, just read their whole life. They be looking at me like, who is she? Why is she standing here like that? So masculine. No. Whenever that masculine energy come out of me, that's simply protecting my feminine energy. Because I can show you this masculine energy, this dark divine feminine energy. And I can show the person right next to you that say, hey, how you doing? Hey, honey bun, how you doing? And look back at you like, hey, it's what you send towards me. That it's what you get. What you get is what you aim for. You expected to provoke me, but yet it put up a big shield where you can't even get in to even get close to offending me. But I was able to grace somebody else with beautiful energy. You see how that works? You gotta have a switch with it. Turn it on and turn it off. I say. So yeah. That's the message for today. Sacredcy. Sacredcy and moving around. Move things around. I do have some private readings opening some new, this is New Year readings. It's a lot of new energy in here. So if you're interested in getting a private read, you can message me and I can get back with you in an appropriate time frame to put you in a schedule. I do have some openings today, tomorrow, Saturday, and I will know tomorrow if I have some open for Sunday. But I wanted you all to know that. So sacredcy, keep your sacredcy, keep your boundaries up, and continue to manifest, but also take a break from manifesting right now. Because everything that you manifested throughout the winter and last year is now making its way towards you. So you don't want to put too much on you, your manifestation powers and abilities. Rest for a minute. You asked for it once. The divine heard you the first time. You ain't got to keep asking for the same shit. They hear you, okay? When is he coming back? He heard you. They heard you. Mother and father heard you the first time. The first 57,000 times you asked. Okay? Be calm. Be calm. What's the name? Brea? Be calm. Be calm. It's all in alignment. I say I love you all.